We talked about your card. Obviously, the main event is Islam Makhachev and Charles Oliveira. Just your thoughts on that fight of, the title being vacant after Oliveira missing by point 0.5 and Islam getting the test that everyone's wanted to see him fight. Just your thoughts on the main event.
I think it's a great fight. I'm actually super excited to watch it. I don't know which way that fight's going to go. I know there's a lot of Islam Makhachev nut huggers out there that won't give Oliveira any credit. They just keep thinking that he's just going to get ran through. And I think that's super disrespectful for everything that Oliveira has done. It's one thing if Islam is thinking like that, he's the one that's getting in there. But for people to say that and completely write him off, it's like, how many times can you write off Oliveira before he just keeps making us all lose our money? You know what I mean? And I don't bet, but I betted against him multiple times. And I learned quickly, this is not the same Oliveira of old. One guy's been tested. One guy has not. One guy has fought all the guys in the top 5 just about. One guy has not. So for people to just completely say this guy is the next greatest thing, I think is a little bit premature. And not saying Islam isn't that guy, but we don't know yet. We haven't seen that yet with him fighting anyone of note. So may the best man win. I look forward to watching that, and I think it's going to be a great fight for the lightweight division.
Do you think that narrative also is a bit from Islam's team? I mean, we see Khabib come out and say that he doesn't even think Oliveira is going to show up to the fight. Do you think that sort of, kind of lit a fire, so to speak, with the fans?
I don't know which way, but I think it's just some mind games. I would say it's kind of funny because I never seen Khabib talk this much. I wish he did this when he was actually competing, like as actively as he's been giving like comments and stuff like that. I think it would have been more fun buildups for his fights, but he was just always like this quiet, respectful, alhamdulillah kind of guy. And I'm just like, dude, like we get it, like you're respectful, but then he kind of see a different side of him, like the joking and the making these brash statements. I'm like, dude, I kind of wish you were more like this when you were competing, just to build his own fights, because I think it just adds more. But I think they're kind of hyping up Islam, rightfully so. But I think they're doing it to maybe get in Oliveira's head. Maybe they think that they could break him, but they get in his head early. And then maybe the old Oliveira who would probably quit in a fight, maybe that guy shows up. But I don't know. I think Oliveira's in a different place.
You think Khabib's really tweeting that, though?
Honestly, I don't know. Because then it's just like, if it's Ali, then it's like, what's the point of him talking like that? It's not like he's promoting a fight, so I don't really get it. So maybe
kind of going back to the point I just made, though, like maybe sort of igniting the fans to again have this narrative of like, Islam's going to win easy, and Charles is afraid to fight him and all this stuff. I don't know. It's just that's my sort of take on it. Is I kind of feel like that's kind of perpetuating that a little bit more.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see.
Make sure to subscribe to the LowKick MMA YouTube channel for all the latest news, event previews, and interviews with some of the biggest stars in MMA.